So we're in the heart of the city too. I thought I'd let you make your own mind up on this. What they've actually done is they've used the original frontages, knocked the buildings out from behind, and then extended the buildings up higher and then pinned the original fascias. So I'll have a walk around and let you make your own mind up. Back end of Cole Brothers here. It's still got Cole Brothers on it, even though John Lewis changed the name in 2002 to John Lewis. And then the store went in 2022. You can see, look at these awful windows on front of this beautiful building. I think that was originally an HSBC branch. Around the back of here we've got the Salvation Army. I've done a previous video on that. But anybody interested, there's your underground, like a doorway or window under the surface level. So there's the back end of Coles. I think that's been turned into a football museum at the moment, but you never know with Sheffield City Council. They blow hot and cold. Just giving you an idea, but it's so high up now you can't really stand back and look at these buildings. That takes you into Barker's Pool up there. That's the original type of building, and that's staying there, but they're putting them awful windows on that building, but a lot of it they're keeping the frontage and then knocking it down behind and then building a new building and then pinning it up. But they're building like so many stories above in a modern building. It's absolutely horrendous now. It's not feeling like Sheffield anymore. Just here is the Emery's bar. I used to go in back in the 80s and 90s, place to be, Emery's. Then there's HSBC's new Grosvenor House. Worked 15 years for HSBC in Sheffield. I'm glad I'm not anymore. This is what's left of Cambridge Street. Some of these are listed buildings, so let's just have a quick deco at these, what they've left. Got the tap and tank up there. I think that must be shut. For this building it says 1868 on it. The Emery's old Emery's pub, as far as I know. I think it's going to become a pub again, but they're knocking out, or keeping the frontage and creating a new building behind and then pinning the frontage to it. I'm just going to get another angle on this. So this is the sort of thing that's been put behind the original frontage. Blends in a little bit, but it's taking so much light away, it feels oppressive now. It's feeling more like London nowadays than Sheffield. You can see there, I'll walk back a bit again. Entrance ways into Grosvenor House. I'm sort of doing a full circle of the actual new heart of the city. I'm not impressed, I don't like it. I can see at some stage I won't be coming back to Sheffield. Coming around to give you another angle from the other side at the bottom. I've walked all the way around this out of the city too. I mean, you're going to be ending up paying higher prices, so basically you're paying for the package as usual. I'm only bothered about the shirt or trousers in the package. I want the quality. I don't want the fancy packaging on the outside to pay for that. I think that's all you get in here. Looks nice on the outside, but it's bloody awful on the inside. Just showing you where we are. Debenhams, top of the Moorhead. You can just see how high up it is. This is the Grosvenor House building. I think that's part of the heart of the city as well. Very big disappointment compared with what HSBC's original building was. I'm told it's hot desking, so you come in, you've got to find a desk. It's going to be a really soulless place, that, isn't it? Really soulless. You don't know any of your work colleagues. And if I just show you along these boards here, give you an idea. But I believe in a more organic type of growth. I think Sheffield wrecked a lot of the city rather than actually doing things in a more holistic way. It's very difficult to get the buildings on now because it's so high. I've got a picture of this actually on my wall at home. Like the original buildings, I don't like the way they're adding modern bits onto the building at all. So that's the original building, that's the extension behind. Trying to see if I can find anything more telling you about the buildings. I'm just going to come a little bit away so I can give you a full view on these buildings. We're actually on Pinston Street. So you can see the original building behind it, and that they've kept the original building, but they've added them awful windows on at the front. And then what I'm going to do is show you so you can see up there. There you've got that beautiful building in front that they're keeping the frontage on, but you're going to walk into a Soulless building behind it. So that's a quick walk around the latest bit of the heart of the city. Make your own mind up. Like I said, I don't think I'll be coming to Sheffield much longer.